everybody, welcome to a new vlog. I'm home from work. I slept very poorly last night. I was tossing and turning all night long. I just felt like I couldn't get to sleep. I did eventually obviously get to sleep, but I had a very broken night's sleep. I kept waking up. So I'm hoping tonight maybe I can go to bed a bit early. Made it particularly hard to get up and get ready for work, but once I was up and in work I was okay. A bit tired, but like I didn't let it affect my day. So yeah. Now, I keep forgetting that it's Tuesday and not Monday. I'm going to do some sewing, I think. I'm going to rest a little while first and then I'm going to do some sewing. I also need to do some stuff on my computer, like edit a vlog or two. I was so tired. I had a nap for like just over an hour. And then I watched Below Deck. Just regular Below Deck. And now I'm going to do a spot of sewing. Try and do some of this blanket. I'm really not with it. Trying to do this cushion for my dad. So it's almost midnight. I don't have the cushion finished, but the panels that I cut the other day and I made the piping, I sewed them together. What took me ages was the zip, because I had to measure the zip and I measured it and then I put the zipper on, and then I decided I wanted a longer one, so I had to redo it with a longer piece of zip. But then I decided to go back to this one. So I have the ends of it sewn on so that the actual metal clasp can't fall out. Hello everybody, I am just home from work. Did you miss me? I finished work at 4 o'clock. It's now 5:15. I went to the doctor. I had an appointment at 4:20 and I got some sumatriptan and vitamin D, which I need. But what I did is I went up to the chemist afterwards and I said to Dennis, it's okay if they're not ready right now, like it's late in the evening. I'll collect them later in the week, maybe Saturday. He said perfect, and he'll order my Galenia. I had a blood test done as well, so I'm supposed to get them done every 3 months. And I got the last one February 1st and today is May 8th. So I think that's a pretty good time for me. Normally I'm late getting them done. Speaking of, today marks 1 month since I started my new job and I love it. It's great. Everybody is fantastic. It's just been a really nice atmosphere to work in. I'm getting along well with everyone. I think in my mind I'm getting along well with everyone. So hopefully that means it's true. And every day brings a new challenge, which is nice. Now I'm going to edit my last vlog, but it's not even my last vlog. I'm still 2 weeks behind. I thought I was only 1 week behind. But anyhow, I'm going to edit my vlog from the 22nd to the 28th of April. My last vlog is currently rendering. It is about 12.5 minutes long, I think. I don't like to make them too long, but to be honest, there was nothing I could do because I'm just trying to catch up with myself. It is 5 to 12. I look pale because I decided to put on my pseudocreme mask, but was really sore where the doctor tested my blood today. I'm finished work. I didn't vlog at all today. I was going to vlog at lunchtime and then I decided not to. I had to go out and deliver some things today around town, so I did that. And then I stopped off in the shop on the way home and they had this blue Luxaid, but blue. It's berry burst flavour. I don't know how to describe it. It just kind of tastes sweet. I don't really know how to describe the flavour. It's not that it's not nice, but I don't think I'd be reaching for it necessarily. I think I hoped that it would taste like a liquid version of a blue slush puppy, and it didn't. Kind of had a hint of it, but not really. I think Eiley missed me because she's rubbing up against me. And oh, I missed you too. I just washed my face, can you tell? Can you tell I have a pseudocreme mask on? Can you tell? Anyhow, I put it on extra thick tonight because my skin from the air conditioner and work is starting to feel a bit dry and I have a pimple or two coming out, so you know I need to do something. Finished work for the week. And this is what I wore to work today. I wore this t-shirt and somebody was like, oh, I really like your t-shirt. Thanks, hon. Pennies. I also wore some Pennies jeans. It was quite comfortable, although it was quite warm. It's really warm in this bedroom. That's why I'm standing near the window, because I have this top bit open. But I had the whole window open for a few minutes just to leave in some air, and I'm going to open it again. It's just there's a bit of noise outside, so I didn't want to be interrupted on my vlog. Now I'm going to go down and have my dinner. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to have. I think I'll have some chicken. It's just gone 9 o'clock and I just closed my window again. It's so warm, so I had an ice cream. And look at the brightness. It's like as if it's still daytime. I'm really tired. I had like a micro nap. I wouldn't even call it a nap or a mini nap. I literally fell asleep at the foot of my bed because Eiley was up at the top of my bed on her cushion. And so I kind of sprawled myself across and grabbed one of my pillows and had like a micro nap there. It's so warm in this room. I washed my face, did my nighttime routine, put on my pseudocreme mask, but it's so warm. My face is gone really red. It's like the pseudocreme is trapping the heat in my face. So this may not work out well for the summer. We'll have to see how I get on. It's 11:30 and I'm like fully ready for bed. But the northern lights are supposed to be visible and I'm tempted to just go drive somewhere dark so we can see if we can see them. Because I haven't seen the northern lights since I was in Iceland. It's 18 minutes past 12 and I didn't end up going anywhere. But from outside the back, you could see the Aurora Borealis above the house when you looked upwards. So I couldn't see it when I looked out my window, but I could see it from the ground up. So I took a couple of pictures with my phone and I think they look good. Now, I just put on these new pajamas that my mom got me for Christmas because it was very warm in here and it was very warm last night. So I thought a t-shirt might help me sleep. It is just almost 11 a.m. I got dressed in my Kilkenny goalkeeper jersey. Not the current goalkeeper jersey, the previous goalkeeper jersey, but Kilkenny are playing Carlow this afternoon, so I thought I'd rep my partial colours. Okay, I'm gonna go downtown to #SuperValue and #Coughlin's Care Plus Pharmacy to go get my prescription. I shall see y'all later. I'm home from #SuperValue. I'm gonna change out of these jeans now in a minute, but I wanted to show you, look at this coffee. So I did a reverso. So the milk is on the bottom with some stevia, which hasn't fully incorporated, which is annoying. And then the coffee with the crema on top. I put the milk and stevia in first in hopes that the milk would dissolve the stevia, but obviously it didn't work. When I was in #SuperValue, I bought myself one of those salted caramel Twixes, but I put it in the freezer because I thought that'd be nice later on. Cold, frozen caramel, delicious. But I also got these Belgian triple chocolate chunk cookies. They were $2.69, but I had 65% off on the app, so I thought, why not get them? I also collected my Galenia, and then I got my vitamin D tablets, some sumatriptan. I did forget to mention that I actually got my blood work back on Thursday, I think it was, or was it yesterday? Anyway, I got my blood work back and everything looks good, so that's good. I can continue using my Galenia. What happens is, with my blood work, if my white blood cell count goes too low, I have to stop taking the Galenia. It's a very, very, very low number, and because the Galenia diminishes the amount of white blood cells, it means that I'm at risk of infection. So obviously if it goes too low, then I really would have nothing to fight infections whatsoever. So thankfully they're within the levels and hopefully they will stay. I mean, they're always borderline with me, but hopefully that I'll keep on within the levels. Now I've mixed up my coffee. It's no longer as pretty. It's still pretty. It's time to taste it. Really all I was hoping is that I wasn't going to get a mouthful of stevia, but I've mixed it quite well. Now, I'm catching up on some YouTube that I missed, and then I'm going to sew my dad's blanket. It's not a blanket. Why do I keep saying blanket? Cushion. I finished my father's cushion, but okay. So I measured everything so precisely the whole way along, and yet two of the pieces didn't line up, so I had to do a little adjustment. I made it work. So then I made a handle for it so he can carry it, and I measured it and I thought it was dead center, and once I put the cushion inside it's way off center, but it's on there now, so I won't be fixing it. Anyway, now I have to clean up because there's bits of fabric, things I used for cutting, measuring, and then just all of this. Hello everybody, happy Sunday. I'm going to sit down and watch some television because I'm tired and I don't feel like doing anything. I slept until 12:15 today, although I was awoken at around 4:20 by somebody. I want to say who. Like honestly, it sounded like somebody was walking in the attic. It sounded like somebody walked up the stairs and along the landing. So I like got out of bed and locked my bedroom door, and then I realised it was the cat, so I unlocked the door. But she was scratching a lot and she was making a lot of noise, and then she just came into the bed and slept alongside me, and that was fine. Now I think I'm going to open my window because it's 24 degrees in this room according to the Echo Show, so it's very warm and it's stuffy. I heard a wasp. I also saw said wasp. The buzzing seems to be gone. I'm being productive. I'm going to edit my vlogs. So I'm currently on the 29th of April. So I have 4 weeks, maybe 3. We'll see. One of them could be short. I could clip that on the weekend together to make a week-long vlog. But I have 3 to 4 vlogs that I need to edit today. That's one down. It is 4:30. So this video is rendering. Once that's rendered, I'm just going to go straight in and start editing another one. I'm not going to upload any of them until I have them all done, and then I'll schedule them. That's 2. So now I have last weekend's vlog updated. That included up as far as Monday, and it took an age. It's now almost 6 o'clock because the files that I got from my phone from the concert were quite large, and I had to try and edit those. So I edited those as one separate video and then just insert them into this one. I just realised that one of the 4 vlogs that I was editing is actually this one. So I'm going to edit my next vlog, which was last week. That literally ended on Thursday. It's only 3 days, so I'm going to see if it's too short. I can just add this vlog to it and make it a long one. So my vlog is like 4 minutes long or something. So I'm definitely going to include the weekend into this last vlog that I was editing. I just had my dinner. It was really nice, but I spilt it on my t-shirt. Actually, what happened was I got some on my hands and I put my hand down there and I hit my t-shirt and I didn't realise it. Something went wrong and I don't know what it was, but there's like 5 or 10 seconds of just no sound whatsoever in my vlog from not last week but the week before, from the 29th of April to the 2nd of May. So I just uploaded it and then realised the mistake, so I have removed it and I'm now just re-editing the video. It's almost 11 o'clock. I have my 2 vlogs uploaded, so one is going to go live tomorrow morning and one is going to go live on Wednesday morning, so it's Monday and Wednesday. I think that's a nice little bit of a distance, and then I think I'll put this one up on Friday, and then I should be back to normal for Sunday of next week. I forgot to show you the finished product, so here is the cushion I made. So it's not without its problems, it's not perfect, but hey, it's my first ever time doing box cushion. Fabric we got in Michael Guiney's. The woman in the shop said oftentimes it's mainly used for like tablecloth, but it's a kind of a stain resistant, a little bit better for the kind of cushion we wanted. So it's thick and it's very firm, but it has a nice softness because of the batting that I put on it. I put this zip on the bottom and I kind of put it in such a way that the zip goes beyond the edge here. I think I did really well on the zip and on the edge panels. Where I made a massive mistake was on the handle. I swear I thought I had it dead centered, but obviously I did not. It's very askew, but hey, it'll do. It still works. It's almost midnight, so I'm going to go to bed now. I think I had a pretty productive day. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share and subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And if you want to follow me on any of my socials, my details are in the link in the doobly-doo down below, but they're also at the end of the video. That's it for me today. TTFN.